Hey there, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you all. This is PotterBrony with another blind reaction of some Dragon Ball Z Abridged. This time we have episode number 60's Epilogue, so the epilogue of Season 3. Which I'm sure is going to be all about Trunks and dealing with the androids and Cell back in his time. That said, I'm going to be recording this, but then I'm leaving in half an hour from now to my parents for lunch and Christmas Day and all that. If I don't have time to edit it, then I'll be putting it up later. Hopefully I can get it out on Christmas. I'm going to set it up to edit and then probably leave as it's rendering, but that's all the time I have for it. Yeah, that being said, let's just get it started, see what they've got in store for us. I'm wondering if it's going to be Christmas themed, or if this just happens to be on Christmas that they put this up, because the thumbnail and the first frame here don't indicate any kind of Christmas theme to it. Okay, so, as always, link in the description below, be sure to support them over there, and let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, and go.
The following is a fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Shueisha, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Alright, what do we got? Looking forward to this.
Make sure to tell future me she raised you right.
Oh, I've got a lot to tell you.
I'm gonna miss you, Trunks.
Have a safe trip back to the future, McFly.
There it is. Still funny, no matter how many times I've seen that. And I've watched it a lot, plus many people's reactions.
I'll never forget you.
See you in 17 years, sweetie!
I know that's a Doctor Who noise of the TARDIS landing.
Suck on that, Verst Einstein. Collapse that wave function all over your pasty German Huh? Trunks! Oh, you're back. Thank goodness you're... Everything go well?
Hey, Mom, you ever meet Dad?
Yep.
Okay, look, love is complicated. Seriously, how was I supposed to prepare you for a year alone with him? I never even got a week.
Mom, you didn't prepare me for a car ride to the grocery store with the man. What did you see in him?
A short, stubborn, powerful person desperate for recognition. As a female scientist in her early 30s, I guess I identified with that.
I just wish I could have.
Well, apparently you're his baby boy, so he wasn't all bad, right?
A revelation that came at the cost of my literal life. Then again, considering the dysfunction of that whole group, maybe I'm not the worst off.
Yeah, it's because I raised you right.
Oh, about that. Before you found out I was your son, in the past, you might have made a pass at me.
Well, duh.
Mom!
Hey, it's not my fault your dad's genetics and mine got along like chocolate and peanut butter.
Is that why you used to call me your little peanut butter cup?
This is Alpha Leader Wombat.
Sudden realization.
From Parsley City. We've got our special guests, the Cyborgs, and they are tearing it up. I've already lost 5 men. I'm running out of ammo, and I'm holed up in the bank. Looks like this will be ALW's last report. Watch out, DJ. I'm coming home, brother.
But tonight, we dine in Just saved me the effort of hunting them down.
Be careful. I know you're stronger, but I don't want history repeating itself.
Don't worry, Mom.
This time
I'll be
don't have
back
to worry
before
about
that tea gets cold. Actually, it's probably going to take me a little while to get there, so...
Right, so want me to put in a thermos
You can just,
or make more when you
know
get back?
I'll just finish it now.
Yeah.
You know, sis, they say catharsis is actually bad for your health.
And so is calling me a, quote, hobot, end quote.
I'd have gone with rose thought.
I'm not even an android!
Well, duh. Since you're a girl, you'd obviously be a gynoid. Which is funny, considering guy is in the... Mother? Not a bad shot, Pops. Must be popular down at the shooting range.
Yeah, he is a pretty good shot. Especially from his position and injured.
And have terrible aim.
Why do you
I gotta
even
get
have a
up
gun? I don't
real
understand.
close, see?
But whatever. For
So do me a
funsies?
favor. Sit still.
If you're reading this.
Oh, right. Gynoid. Like gynecology. Huh. It's obvious when I think about it.
Get away from him!
Shot him.
I hope you got everything out of your wretched lives you wanted. Because they end today. Nobody else is going to. Oh.
Shouldn't have had that cup of
Could
tea.
microwave that tea.
Well. Hey there, Lilac.
Ouch.
It's been a few weeks. Surprised you're on your feet already. Also breathing.
See, 17? This is what you get when you don't double tap. Also, does he look different to you?
Yeah, ditched the sword, lost the jacket, plus you got jacked. You must be crushing that 5x5. Also, did you get a little taller, or?
Jesus Christ, swipe right already.
Pretty sure he's more your type.
No thanks. I'm into shorter men.
Yeah, well, too bad you killed him in this timeline.
Now it's too bad you left that sword at home. 'Cause now I'm going to have to do what comes next with my bare hands.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any luck there.
Is this a bad time to point out his specific choice in shirt?
You know, it's funny and a little bit sad. You two androids didn't have to turn out like this. The ones I met in the...
Hold up, did you just call us androids? That's offensive.
Again with this shit?
Oh, right. They called you androids in the past.
The past? What, did you time travel?
Yeah.
Wait, when was that? Shouldn't we remember you?
How about this? If I don't kill you in the next minute, I'll give you an explanation.
Trust me, wife beater. By the time we're done with you, we won't need one.
Wait a second, that's what you meant by his choice in shirt? Jesus, dude!
What, are you kidding? I put a bullet in some dude's gray matter not 2 minutes ago, and that's what's got you offended?
Right.
She doesn't care about that. Well,
Any
shit.
chance I could talk you out of this?
What was my master's name?
Huh?
The man who taught me. The man whose arm you took. The man you killed. What was his name?
Go.
Yeah.
Wrong answer!
At least you knew that much. That it was Goku's son. He wouldn't have spared you even if you did answer Gohan, though.
You really think he's going to take the bait?
I'm pretty sure I have a corpse in another timeline that says, yes, he will. Now stick to the script, Mom.
Jeez, morbid. All right,
Oh,
son.
he told her about it.
Time to take this time machine back to the past, where there are two
Grade A, 10 out of 10 acting.
to help Goku defeat.
Thanks, Mom. I
Although,
can't wait to save
that
all
means
those
the acting is really
juicy
good
fat
because
people
it's
in
just
the past
so
from those
cringy.
cyborgs with this time machine.
Make sure to write. What? Oh shit, is that him? You know, you never told me he was green, but I imagined he was green.
Mom.
He's looking right at us. Does he know I can see him? Is his vision based on movement?
Mom, script.
All right, son, I'm going to make dinner. It'll be done by the time you get back.
All right, tall, dark, and bugly. I know you're there.
No, you don't. This is an ambush.
Crap.
I also know you're
Yeah,
here
you're
to
not
kill
the
me
smart
and take
version
my
of
time
Cell.
machine. So let's skip the monologue. Also, you killing me.
Ah, but that's the fun part. And unfortunately, I seem to be missing 2 vital pieces. So I'm gonna need that time machine so I can...
Go back in the past and absorb the cyborgs.
to achieve my...
Perfect form.
Okay, you suck. You are sucking all the fun out of this. I'm the only one who sucks here, boy. That came out wrong.
No, sounds right to me.
Oh, Bulma's watching.
Seriously, whose DNA made him look like he stepped into a teleporter with Jeff Goldblum?
How do you know all this?
Because
Doesn't look that bad.
as someone once told me,
Jeff Goldblum on the
multiverse
fly.
theory's a bitch.
Okay, I feel like you're referencing something, and I don't get it, and that's not fair. So I'm really gonna need that time machine now, so I can just go back and redo this whole conversation.
Sorry, Cell. You already got your way once.
Wait, Sal? Is that my name? Oh man, that's way better than the name I came up with.
What'd you come up
I
with?
was thinking... Jiren. Yeah, see, I thought it was boring too.
That's a super reference. As far as
I hope you're
I don't
prepared to
watch
meet your
Super,
maker.
haven't watched much of it.
In hell. Because I'm
Pretty
pretty,
sure
that's
Jiren's a
what
super
Dr.
reference.
You think you're cute?
Bitch,
I'm
I'm
adorable.
adorable.
Boy, howdy, kids. Looks like your old friend Cell's in quite a sticky wicket. Whatever should
Yeah.
we do? Use the Kamehameha. Good idea. Let me finish.
Get out of my f***ing timeline!
And now, the end is near. Oh, God damn it!
I knew they were gonna cut off too. It was like they can't go through the entire song in that voice, could they?
After everything, this feels anticlimactic.
Yeah.
So, truth be told, I never really got to know your father that well. He and I shared one night of passion after he came back to Earth.
Mom, you...
And unfortunately, he didn't know what protection meant.
I really don't need to know this.
But after that first time, I just thought,
That's why it's in for a penny.
In for a penny, in for a pounding.
Ah.
And I really was.
Poor Trunks. Did not need to hear all that. Alright, so that was Dragon Ball Z Abridged episode number 60, Epilogue. Yeah, that was a good way to just cap it off and tell the story, and he has a point. It was a little anticlimactic, but then compared to Cyborg 17 and 18 of his timeline and Cell in his first form, Trunks is now way too OP for them to have even stood a chance of even nicking him. Yeah, he just toyed with them straight up, and I love how they did the taunt better than the original, and, well, not the when he's taunting Cell after he reveals that he knows who he is, knows everything about him. In the dubbed version that I watched years ago, it came off kind of cringy. He's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do, Cell?" Blah, blah, blah. He's like, not really cringy, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. I liked how he was taunting him then, but this way was just was better. I like this way better. But yeah, that was Dragon Ball Z Abridged, the epilogue of season 3 of episode 60, and just really enjoyable. Looking forward to seeing where they go from here. I know next year what they're going to be doing is a lot like what they did with the Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged. Work on it, do it, it's like save up 5 episodes or 10 episodes. I'm not sure exactly how many they're going to do, and just knock them all out in one shot. Not all at once, but one week after another. Next fall sometime, I'm thinking. no definitive date on that. Next fall or winter, maybe, who knows. And given that we wait a year for sometimes we've waited a year for one episode. Waiting a year now for 5 is actually kind of better. If you haven't heard of what their plan is for what they're going to be doing with this. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. I want to thank you all for watching. As I said before, the link in the description below. Be sure to support Team 4-Star. And I'm going to end this one here. Until next time, take care.